Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to share with you the best serial killer movies available on the platform. So if this is exactly what you'll be looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first place on my list is taken by Zodiac. This is my personal recommendation and my personal favorite serial killer movie available on Netflix right now. And if you are looking for something like a modern mystery movie with a lot of elements of horror that's like just terrifying, make sure to check out Zodiac. This is an amazing one. So it tells us a story about a serial killer, which is actually based on the real events, and how he was terrifying the city of San Francisco during the late 60s and 70s. And he was not just only killing people, but he was also uh, playing his games with the police department, journalists, and other people, giving them hints that would help them to find him. So this is a very interesting and mind-blowing detective movie, and in addition to that, it has an amazing crew of actors like Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr., and Mark Ruffalo. So if you enjoy work of these actors, you will like this movie as well. The second place on my list is taken by The Silence of the Lambs. This is the old classic horror movie about serial killers, and it tells us a story about a young FBI trainee who goes to interview in the prison Hannibal Lecter, a psychologist and a serial killer that was very famous, and he helps her to understand another serial killer known as a Buffalo Bill, who scalps skins from his victims' bodies. So this is another very creepy horror movie, and if you're looking for something like that with a serial killer, make sure to check out The Silence of the Lambs. The next movie on my list is Kiss the Girls. This is another old classic thriller about serial killer, and it tells us a story about a police detective who is played by Morgan Freeman, who teams up with a kidnapped victim who managed to escape from the lair of a kidnapper, and so now they are trying to figure out together the way to get to him in order to rescue other people in his lair. So again, if you're looking for something very interesting and which involves mystery, make sure to pay attention to this one, because I love movies from 90s that are starring Morgan Freeman, because he always was making his presence in movies like uh, Seven, or like I don't remember, like the movie about from made by not made by but directed but not produced based on the novel of the Stephen King, like 1403 or something like that. 1408. Oh yes. So this is another great mystery thriller that you can check out on Netflix. So definitely pay attention to it. Movie number 4 is In the Shadow of the Moon. This is the only movie on my list about serial killers that is featuring not just usual thriller and solving the mystery, but also involves science fiction elements. And it tells us a story about a detective who tries to solve the mystery behind a mysterious serial killer who appears every 9 years, and he came up to the conclusion that there is a series of unnatural events starts to happen, and basically it is because a serial killer can travel back in time. So definitely make sure to pay attention to this one if you are looking for some type of a sci-fi thriller about serial killer, because this is one of the rare movies on Netflix. So make sure to check out In the Shadow of the Moon. And the last place on my list of best serial killer movies on Netflix is Hush. This is another fantastic movie, and it tells us a story about a deep writer who moved into the forest in order to start her solitary life, but one day she got attacked by a serial killer, and now she is on a fight for her own survival against him. So if you're looking for something like that where a victim is not is such is easy to get, make sure to check out Hush. This is an amazing one. And that's all of the best serial killer movies I have for today. If you enjoyed watching my video and found some value from it, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which movie have you chosen to watch. Also, if you know any other great serial killer movies available on Netflix right now, let me know in the comment section about them as well, because this way you will make this video even more useful, because people find not only 5 serial killer movies on Netflix but even more. So please make your contribution. Lastly, if you are always running out of ideas of what to watch next on Netflix, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I release new videos every single day, so you will never get bored and will never ask yourself that question, what to watch next on Netflix. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.